Hello brothers and sisters, just to forward the last video I made for any of you that watched it, we're entering the Roman period. Basically the headline of this is Democracy is Dead. Look at the latest US elections. What happened? You had the choice of Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump. Democracy of Greek origins, the word is a Greek word of origin. Democracy was created in Greece. It's always worked fairly well until these days. But democracy is effectively dead now because we get two candidates. You get this option of two people to vote in. If rich and influential people choose both candidates, manipulate behind the scenes, they win no matter what. We lose no matter what. Us lower people. Us Christians lose no matter what. This is precisely what's happened in the last US election. We have Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump. Well, there was an upset. Donald Trump won. But don't think he's not of the beast. There's images of him everywhere doing a 666 hand gesture with his hands. He's of the beast. He's rich businessman. There's no rich businessmen that aren't of the beast. They can't get on in business. They can't make all the agreements, all the handshakes. No doubt part of their richness is caused by a pact with the devil to obtain money and wealth and prestige and power. But democracy is basically dead. That's the arts. Look all the. This is a worldwide dynasty. It's not just in America or Europe or the West. It's across the world. We left the Greek dynasty. There was Greek values in the world before. Not necessarily Christian, but Greek. There was democracy, the arts. Look at all the amazing songs. Look at all the fantastic films that have been made in recent years. But these films and books these days are dying. There's no imagination in them. They're just of wickedness, of sexual immorality, of cruelty. There's no love. When I was a child, we used to read Mills and Boon's books. I suppose younger people don't remember them, but they're basically a collection of love stories between man and woman. There's none of that these days. Love is dying. But God is love, and love is strong within our bodies, within our hearts, if we love Him. But if you don't follow Jesus Christ, love within you dies. It's a sad, lonely death. Horrible fate of emptiness, of seeking sin for purpose. This is what's happening across the world. You see these empty people with their computers in their hands, not 24/7. So it's searching for something. It's taking drugs, drinking, exercising, having plastic surgery. Everything they can search for reason, keeping themselves occupied 24/7 so they don't have to think. We, if we follow Jesus Christ, are considered faulty by this world, in need of correction. We're into the Roman period. There was no fantastic advancements in science or mathematics in the Roman period. There's been no fantastic advancements in recent years in the world in terms of science or mathematics. When you think about it, ever since the moon landing, there's been no fantastic advancements in science. Only the home computer, which is satanic technology. That's the Roman gladiator arena. People sit around the computer. It's in my last video I made sure. Witness all sorts of sin, sexual immorality, violence, murder. In their seats in the privacy of their own home. It's promoted. It's considered normal. It's legal. To witness all sorts of sin. And people sit there rubbing their hands in glee. As people get murdered, as people get raped on video, and it's transmitted over this wicked technology. That's the Roman gladiator arena of modern times. And the music is empty and soulless. Just hypnotic rhythms, voodoo-like drum beats, all designed to brainwash, all designed to make the mind go blank and whip up a frenzy as when in the Roman gladiator arena for excitement, because There's no love, so they seek excitement instead to replace for a reason for life. There's lots of people without finding reason, trying to find reason to life. And Jesus Christ, my God, is the reason. Our God. The only God. But democracy is dead, brothers and sisters. It might be portrayed, but it's dead. The beast chooses who the candidates are. The beast gives us two options. That's not democracy. Hitler or Mussolini? How's that democracy? Nazism is prevalent in the world. It's not portrayed with a swastika or anything, but we're all told to be this classic person, not this blue-eyed blonde. We're supposed to look after ourselves. We're supposed to put ourselves first. That's why the brainwash is. That's what these correction centres do. For people with troubles, they try to brainwash people to make them fit in with the system. Put themselves first. When we are told to put ourselves last, put others first. Love our neighbour as ourselves. Treat our neighbour as we would love to be treated. So don't listen to the world if it says you're faulty because you follow Jesus Christ, because you still love. He considers us faulty. Stand firm. Be strong. When the world's telling you you're faulty, well, we're all faulty. But they are more faulty than us. The system is more faulty than us. We must resist to death. They'll crush us. They'll make us feel bad for being good. That's the way of the world. That's the way of the Romans. Everything evil was considered good. Everything good was considered evil and destroyed. They threw the Christians to the lions and worse. And the latter-day lions are the demons. They're throwing us to the demons. We must fight, not with earthly beings, but with principalities, with the demons, with the system. Our fight is not against our fellow man, but against the system, against demons, against Satan ultimately, who's the father of all these demons, who's the father of the system. God bless you all in the name of Jesus Christ. We are entering the Roman period, the worldwide Roman period. We've been through the Greek period of Daniel. We've been through Babylonia. We've been through Medo-Persia. All the four kingdoms of Daniel. Prophecies fulfilling word for word. This requires understanding through the Holy Spirit. They're not geographical areas, but eras of the world. Because these eras were eras of the world. The Greek era, Greeks dominated the world. Babylonia dominated the world. Medo-Persia dominated the world. And now the Romans dominate the world. The first Antichrist were Roman. Nero is a good example. So I bless you all in the name of Jesus Christ. I pray you keep strong and faithful. Trust and love, our Father in heaven said to me. When you feel lost and you don't know what's going on around you, just trust and love our God. Let him do the hard work. Let him do all the judgment. Just try to look after yourself as in giving to others. That's my way of looking after myself, is to give to others. Then our Father gives to us, sustains us, blesses us. Don't return cursings for cursings. Return cursings for blessings. Amen.